Hello guys, so I just wanted to give you an update 1 week after we launched this directory called Tattoo Shops in Australia. So it got indexed, I think, just 3 days ago on Google. Now, going back to the Google Search Console right here, as you can see, when we launched this a week ago, so it got some impressions, but only on the homepage. Now, when the pages started to get indexed on Google, as you can see here, we noticed spike coming up. So yesterday we got 241 impressions and today 201 impressions. And if we go down, you can see right, these are the actual keywords. So you can see here, we are coming up for tattoo shops in Australia. Of course, it will be maybe in page 3, page 2, but we wait for some time. We will see some decent results, I think, after 3 months. Once Google started to trust this directory website, but these are actual keywords that being already searched by people. So these are, I think, the name of tattoo shop. So we've got 165 of them. So when we go to next page, you can see these are the tattoo shops that been searched for, and our pages are coming up. And when we go to pages right here, you will see here, these are the index pages that are coming up. So we've got 180 of them, the results. So it will increase in new weeks because we've got at least 3,000 listings in this directory right here. Now, we also have these boat repair shops, which we launched around 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago. And we can also check the performance. So let's check it here. And you will see right here, the past week, I've noticed there were spikes 2 days ago. So you can see the impressions 38, 306, and currently we have 32. The day has just started. Now, going down here in the query, so we've got the actual name of the boat repair shops right here. We've got a bunch of them. Now, what I'm planning to do is gather new data because I am building a new directory. So here, I am now starting to use GFA Scraper. And here, I am planning to build a directory based on the public bathroom, but still within Australia right here. So we will gather all the public bathroom here in Australia. This GFA structure is very basic. We only have the business categories in country because when you are scraping the whole country based on categories, your directory will be or will have more chance to succeed because the more listings you have, the better chance of succeeding or getting a lot of impressions and eventually convert to clicks. So here, it's very simple interface. So here in the public bathroom, what you can do is in the search results, this is nice because we can control how many results we can get. So here, if you type 5,000, let's say, and you only fetch the total public bathroom where 3,500, so the remaining credits or the difference will just go back to your account. So you don't actually spend these 5,000 credits. So based on the number of results, this is just your estimate or how many results you want for the public bathroom here in Australia. So why I chose public bathroom is because here in Google Maps, if you want to check or find your niche, so you will see if there is a category listed already here on Google Maps. So in my case, I am going to search the public bathroom. So you will see right here, public bathroom. And here you notice public bathroom. So this is the actual name of the category. That's why when fetching the data here in GFA Scraper, you will know the category that you are going to fetch. Now let's try to gather all the data. So I have 6,700 credits. So I want to limit my results. If there are more than 5,000, I don't put too many in my directory. For now, let's put the limit 5,000 for public bathroom here in Australia. If you want more impressions, so you can go to other country. But for now, we know that there are public bathroom here in Australia. So I'm going to put 5,000 and let's get the data. So you just need to wait for a few minutes. Depends on how many you are requesting. So you can see right here, it's processing the 5,000 results. So let's come back in a few minutes after we gather the data. Here, the next plan that I want to do is to make the directory pretty because we know we already have listings indexed on Google. So I'm just navigate to some pages just to show you guys how we built this. So when we go to one of the listings, so here we are in the Sherwood, Queensland. So if you scroll down, if there are tattoo shops nearby the Sherwood, Queensland, we will also display them here. So that means people will not leave your page immediately. They may scroll down and find out that there are also tattoo shops in the nearby location. And then they can also go back to the list of cities in the state and they can see here the number of tattoo shops. So let's take a look at this Airlie Beach. And These are the important details that we are displaying for the visitor. And these are all the list of tattoo shop. And when you go inside the actual listing, so for example, this one, Black Market Tattoo, and here they can view more details in the actual listing page. And when they down to the bottom of the page, they will see the nearby tattoo shops in the similar location, so they can also browse. So in the home page, it's very basic. They can browse by a state, or they can go directly to the actual city they're looking for. So let's say, for example, in New Wales, and then select the city right here, Albury. So it will redirect to that particular city within the state of the selected from the drop-down. And here they can scroll and check the tattoo shop in their nearby place. So that's the simple structure we created for the directory. So very similar to what we have in the tattoo shop. So here we just added some photos in the actual state. But here I'm planning to actually change the layout of this entire tattoo shop so it will be more decent and professional look. We can achieve that using Climb. How I will do that in the next video. I'm gonna show you. Once we gather this data here, we will create the directory from scratch using this data that we just gathered. I'm gonna show you. So let's refresh if this is done. And here you can see we've actually got 5,000 results for public bathroom. That means it's more than 5,000. So this is good because we can limit the number of results we know. If we want to get unlimited, maybe we can put all our credits. But if you see that we use all the 5,000 limit that we had, that means it's more than 5,000. But if you want to limit your directory, for me, I want to keep the directory just 5,000 listings so that my storage won't be that big. Anyway, I think 5,000 listings in your website, you will get pretty good number of impressions already. So if you have 10,000 credits here, maybe put 10,000, but based on the result only, the actual credits will be consumed and the difference will go back to your credits right here. So let's just download and see the data. And as you can see, guys, this is the data with 5,000 public bathrooms that we can create for our next directory right here. So we got all the details that we need, including the place ID, in case you want to create a review, which we can also do that. I'm going to show you in another video where we are going to launch this new public directory for this public toilet. I'm pretty sure we will get a lot of traffic once we launch this 5,000 listings of this directory for entire Australia. So you can scroll down right here. So as you can see, I think it's more than 5,000. So we just gathered at least 5,000 for this listing right here. But I'm pretty sure we will be getting enough traffic. And this is comprehensive enough. Look how many public toilets are here in Australia right here. We've got 5,000. You can check here in listing categories overview. Here, if you go to public toilets, public bathroom, there are 200,000, but this is globally. So roughly, I'm not sure the exact number, but for me, I am okay adding this 5,000 public toilets in my next directory, just within Australia, and I'm pretty sure we will be getting a bunch of traffic once we launch this. So it just took me, I think 2 to 3 minutes to gather those 5,000 listings for public toilets. So that's how fast this GFA Scraper can gather their data. In my experience gathering it from Scraper, this will take hours, at least 5 hours when I took the listing for tattoo shops, which only have, I think, 3,000 tattoo shops all over Australia. And why I want this GFA Scraper, it's way cheaper than other scraper out there. So if you can compare this to Scraper, to those popular scraper like Apify or Scrap.io, if you compare the pricing, this is way cheaper. That's why I am starting to use this now. So I'm switching to use this for all the directories I will be creating going forward. So this year, 2025, I'm planning to launch 100 directory websites in different countries. I'm going to document all those things, how we create them and how we structure them. And by the end of this year, hopefully, we will be close to 100 directories, small, medium, large, so different sizes of listings. And I think that's about it, guys. So hope you get some information on this one. I will be launching a video shortly, maybe in the next few days, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, to launch a new category where we can have at least 1,000, just like the tattoo and the boat ripper. So maybe we can have something like pest control here in Australia. So we can also grab this control, or roofing. There will be, I think, already directories existing for roofing, but we can go ahead. No one is stopping you to still go ahead and create. You can still get some traffic. You can compete, or you can find some niche, which I and also provide another video how you can, a niche directory that you can start. So I think that's about it for now. And I hope you guys learned something from this one. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. See you in the next one.